PM Astrology. In the series of 2021, today we are going to see Aquarius sign. What the result the Aquarius people will be going to get during this entire year 2021? Let us see. Now, first of all, we will see that who will be applicable under this video. Those having the wording name start with the G, S, SH. So it is wording from G, G, Sh, S and Sh. So those having a name in this wording, they also come under the Aquarius sign. Those having a moon in the Aquarius sign but their name is something different, they are also applicable under this video. And those having the Aquarius as an ascendant. So as Aquarius moon sign and Aquarius ascendant sign will be come under this video. Now having the Aquarius moon sign, they will be seeing this all in the mental level. And those having an ascendant as Aquarius ascendant, they will be going to have this result in the physical form, more on the physical form. So that's the difference between these two. And now we'll see how the Aquarius people are there. Now the Aquarius people comes under the Saturn ruling ship, and Saturn we all know that a transit 2.5 years per sign. So it is a very slow moving planet. They are very hard working people. The Aquarius people comes as like a earthen pot. So they are very much inside. They don't show what they are doing. And Saturn, their sign lord or the ascendant lord, plays in 12th to it. It's in the Capricorn own sign, but in the 12th house with the Jupiter. These all people having their ascendant lord also 12th house and wealth lord, second lord also in the 12th house. Although it is a Guru Saturn, Jupiter Saturn, that the Neechabhang Raj Yoga is there, spiritual yoga is there, but being the ascendant lord is in 12th house is not considered good. So first of all, what we are seeing is the health related aspect. What will be going to happen to them in the health aspect? The ascendant lord in the 12th house. So that is not good, and the year begins when the sun will enter on the 14th of January in the Capricorn sign. That time the health related issue may start. So you have to be very cautious about the entire year about your health aspect. And health aspect you have to be very careful. Any old disease may come out, repair, and you have to get medication about it. So that way this Aquarius people having the Saturn in the 12th house as a repairing, they have to face some disease. So be careful about any disease, any deficiency that you have it, so that you will not face much problem. And disease we see in the disease chapter, but here related to health, related to immunity, vitality, you have to be very careful about the year. It may happen that you may involve into the activity which will drain your physical activity. So that might be also happen. So you have to be very careful about the year. Now talking about the wealth aspect, the finance aspect. The finance lord, your Jupiter, is placed in the 12th house. Although from their house it is 11, but almost it is in the 12th house, Neechabhang Raj Yoga. So this year pay your debt. To whom you have to give something, just pay everything and get free. So that when the Jupiter will come in the Aquarius, you will find some benefit. So expenses will be incurred in the matter of spending into the debt. Paying off a debt, whoever you have to pay, just pay it and just relax. So that way the expenditure also will meet, as well as your fund also will be paid to the people to whom you have to pay. Finance wise, there is no much problem seen in this year. So no much heavy things about the finance. You will meet your expenses, you will meet your financial growth, but your focus should be on the paying back of your debt. So that is your rule, and that you have to follow. Related to the relationship also, it is okay that if you go back to your family, go back to your people, family members and relatives, you will get support. So it's not a year that you will not get support, but yes, you have to put some efforts to get something from them. So That way, the finance wise and relation wise, it is somewhat challenging time you are having. Considering the wealth part, see the fourth house where we see the property, where your Rahu is placed. So this is not a year where to change anything into the property. It may incur some loss, it may incur some kind of a difficulty, challenges you might be facing. So it will be best that you don't go for the property investment, property buying. Just see your own personal chart also, so that it match or not you have to see. But overall, mentally or physically, if you are planning to buy any new house, you should buy with the joint name, or you should not alone buy in your name. It may create some litigation or some unexpected problem as a Rahu in this house. So it is not a time to invest also, and it is not time to hedging. By selling all property and going to the new property is also not considered good. So better you should not go for the property related matter. Related to old property, buying a new property, hold, wait. That is the situation this year. So about the jewelry, about the luxury, comfort, car, you should just wait for the good opportunity and not to jump on it. Okay, that you have to see. Now considering the aspect of education, if you are into the education part, then you have to be very careful. As a fourth house having Rahu, you may face lot of challenges in the completion of your basic education. If you are in 10th class, if you are in the 12th class, if you are appearing for the degree, just work hard, because it may turn, see, it's exalted. We all know that Rahu is turned to be exalted, deemed to be as exalted in the Taurus sign. But you have to be very careful, because whenever a Rahu is good also, it causes much hardship. So unexpected problem you may face. So it is better that you should go with the caution and appearing the exam with the heavy precaution, and study hard, where you may expect something unexpected things in the series of your education, series of your studies. So just be careful. Yeah, those who are completing education and going for the higher education, that is some better situation, that you are finished, already finished, and yeah, now you are going for the higher education. You can plan for the higher education. There is no problem about it. About a new venture, it is somewhat difficulty you may be finding, and in the traveling also, day-to-day traveling also, you may face some problem. So that is related to your education. Related to the children, if you are planning for the children, yes, you can plan, and you may get a result between that window when Jupiter is about to come in your ascendant, and it will give the aspect to the 5th house. So between 6th of April to 22nd of the September, you may plan that window and you may get a good result. So that you can do and get a better result. So may plan about the children, those who are planning for the children, plan between that midst of a year, between April 6 to 22nd September, and you will get a good result by the time. So that is a good time, you may go for that, and no worries. About your own children, if you have a children, if you are planning for their education, their career, their marriage, or anything, if you are senior citizen, then it is also a good time that to take a call for your children. So that way also it is good time, you can take some call, take some decision related to their career, future and life. It will be fruitful. Going to the part of job. See, related to job, it is a time of not acting any upon it. You should not take any call related to the new job. It is better to continue what you are doing the job. As the Jupiter is Saturn in the 12th house, it's not so considered good for getting the better result in the job. So do continue whatever the job you are pursuing, and if you get an offer and opportunity for outside job, then be careful and check twice. Otherwise it may happen that the same situation remain and you are just mere changing the job. So it will not be so benefit for you to go for the new job. Simultaneously, those who are doing business and profession, for them also I have that same feeling that you should not start anything new. Being a Ketu in your 10th house, being a Ketu in 10th house, you may not realize whatever you are doing is progressing or not, whether it is giving you growth or not. So you will not be able to get that result. So it is better to hold what you are doing in the business also, business activity, commercial activity, or anything related to the profession. Continue what you are doing, not to do anything new. Just continue, and growing the same business is okay, but not to go for any other line. That is to be taken precaution. Related to disease, as I already tell you that this is a health wise it is somewhat a difficult time. Related to disease also, any past suffering, if you already have some suffering, then it may cause further problem, like a sugar, like a digestion, like a stomach problem may be causing. So you have to be very careful about it and should take a extra precaution about your health and about the disease you may going to face. So be careful about the health and disease wise, and you should not face any hardship related to that. So that is a precaution thing I am suggesting to take care about your health aspect. Related to the social and friends, this is a good time. You may connect to your social and friend circle. There you may pass a good time. If you have some activity in the social part or the your family or the friends, then you can pass a good time with them. You may support them, and you simultaneously get good support from them. So there I assure you that social part is good, and your commercial, the friend circle and socials are good for you. Related to the expenses, it's unexpected expenditure you may incur. Is all family and social matter you have to spend. So that way you have to be very careful, and the expenditure may be for your family people, any capital or long term investment may be there, or somebody's marriage is there, so you have to spend the money, or any social cause, family cause, you have to spend the money. Especially for your health also you have to be very careful. If you have not taken the mediclaim, just purchase the mediclaim for you. So that is also kind of an investment. Related to investment, just continue old investment what you are doing, not to do any change, not to hedge or not to add anything. Whatever you are systematic investing since a year in anything, whether it's metal or commodity or in the SIP or mutual fund, LIC, whatever the investment you are already doing, just continue doing it. There is no need to change in any investment pattern, right? Related to the litigation also, it is a average not so good time, may cause some more hardship and financial loss. So in the litigation you should hold and try to pull that into the next upcoming period, or you may get a time between the April to September where you can take the call of litigation and you can complete your litigation or any dispute around it, right? So that you have to take a window during that period, and you may file new litigation also or complete your old past any litigation dispute, anything can be completed. Related to spiritual aspect, yes, this is a very good time for you to start anything into the spirituality and religiousness. Do visit any pilgrims, temples, place of worship, best time for you. And for matter of religious also or spirituality, it will develop some new spiritual feelings. So you may find some mentor, you may find some guru who will guide you for the future time. So best time for that, and that I assume that spiritual feelings more will be more, and you may incline about it. Your ascendant lord is making some connectivity with the 11th lord, 2nd lord. So it is a 9, 10, 11, it's a 10, 11, 12 and first house combination, it's all happening. So due to which your 12th house activate, your 11th house activate, 12th house, first house and second house. All 4th house are connecting and giving you good spiritual and religious things. Related to name, fame and recognition, you will not get, so don't expect anything. You will not get a right position also, being a Ketu in this house. Whatever the work you pursue, it will not be realized, it will not be seen to the others, and you will not get a appreciation out of it. So just remain quiet and just pursue whatever the work, deeds you are pursuing without asking or without demanding any name, fame and recognition. It is not there for you. Remedy. What the remedy part you should do for the entire year, that I already tell you, that Jupiter Saturn being your ascendant lord in the 12th house, just invest in your health aspect. Do cure all your past disease one by one, whatever the ailment, whatever the disease deficiency you are facing, just try to solve it. Try to come out from the old thing and try to get rid of all your past disease. That is the only focus for the entire year, that you should only and only focus about your health aspect, and you have to repair yourself. That is a remedy. So do some remedies, medication, meditation, that will help for you. So this is all entire picture of our Aquarius people, Aquarius moon, what they are going to happen for year 2021 ahead. So I have done this video for the knowledge of and benefit of Aquarius people. For more information and consultation, you can consult me in my below given number, and for astrological consultation. For my channel, you can always subscribe my channel, share my videos to others, DM Astrology. So herewith I take a leave from you and pray for you, your good health for the year ahead. And thank you very much for listening this video. Do like, share and subscribe this video and channel. Namaste. Thank you very much.